Have you ever felt that heart-stopping moment when a big fish strikes, only for your line to snap right at the knot? It is incredibly frustrating, and often the culprit is not just how you tied the knot, but also the diameter of your fishing line itself. Understanding this can truly make a difference in landing that prized catch. The diameter of your fishing line significantly influences knot reliability because thicker lines generally create stronger knots, while thinner lines can be more prone to slippage or weakening at the knot. This is a fundamental principle that every angler should know to prevent break-offs. The core mechanism behind this lies in how the line distributes stress. When you tie a knot, you are essentially bending the line and creating points of friction and pressure. A thicker line, having more material, can better absorb and distribute the stress across a wider surface area within the knot structure. This reduces the localized pressure points that can lead to failure. Conversely, a very thin line has less material to work with, causing tighter bends and more concentrated stress at those sharp angles, which can compromise the line's integrity and lead to a weaker knot. Imagine bending a thick rope versus a thin thread. The thread kinks much more sharply. So, how does this translate into your fishing practice? When choosing your line, consider the type of fishing you are doing. For situations where maximum knot strength is paramount, like targeting large, powerful fish, opting for a slightly thicker diameter line within the appropriate breaking strength range will generally give you a more reliable knot. However, if you need stealth and minimal visibility for finicky fish, you might choose a thinner line, but then you should compensate by using knots specifically designed for high-strength retention with thinner lines, such as the Palomar knot or the improved clinch knot, and take extra care when tying them. An interesting nuance here is that while thicker lines generally make stronger knots, extremely thick lines can sometimes be difficult to cinch down properly, leading to incomplete or uneven knot formation. This can ironically reduce knot strength. It is a balance. You want enough diameter for stress distribution without making the knot bulky or impossible to tighten. Many manufacturers also use advanced coatings and materials that improve knot strength even in thinner diameters, so always check the specific line recommendations. Ultimately, recognizing how line diameter affects your knots empowers you to make informed decisions about your tackle, reducing frustrating break-offs and increasing your confidence on the water. By understanding this relationship between line thickness and knot integrity, you are one step closer to reeling in more fish and enjoying a more successful fishing experience.